There is a trophy and achievement for getting all the items from Johnny Silverhand, including the awesome Malorian pistol that you already got to use in an early main story mission, and then we're already like, okay, this is insanely powerful. Well, it's a ton of fun to use it in other activities as well. You get the car, some clothing items, including the boots and a shirt. So let's go over all the locations in this video. If you like that, then a like on the video would really help me out. And let's go. But first, the sponsor of this video, Displate, they now have a special Cyberpunk promotion going on till December 20th, where you can get awesome concept art or logos from the gangs, the key art on a plate to upgrade your room. I went for the styles of the game, like I got the kitsch one and also the neo-militarism one, substance over style. And by the way, if you don't know, the plates are put on your wall with a magnet. It's very easy. And this also means that they are easily changeable for another one if you want them on the same spot. The quality of the plates are great, and I got this awesome wall that I cannot wait to show you soon, so keep it locked for that. Either way, for now, if you follow the special link in the video description, you get 30% off for 1 or 2 plates and 37% off for 3 or more. Again, the offer lasts till December 20th and is also for other Displate, so not only Cyberpunk related. Thanks to Displate for sponsoring the video, and now let's get back into it. So there are 2 Johnny Silverhand items that you can already get early in Cyberpunk. I will touch on those in a second, but first let's touch on the ones that are linked to a main story mission and then a side mission that follows. Of course, no big story spoilers, only like the crucial things that will tell you what you need to do. So you will get the first item from the Tape War main mission that opens up after completing the 3 sort of main story arcs that open up after the heist. So just follow the main story missions and then you will eventually get to the Tape War. After the Tape War mission, you will get the rare iconic shirt with the samurai logo already on it, and then also a side mission called Chippin' In will open up. And during this side mission, you will automatically get the sunglasses. So just follow the mission and then you will eventually get the item in your inventory. Then you have to wait a day for Rogue to call, so you can continue with the Chippin' In mission. And you can just skip ahead 24 hours via the menu to immediately continue. And then eventually you will get a replica of Johnny's jacket that we of course saw Fee wear during a lot of the trailers as well. Well, now we can get it too. I love the sleeves as well. And these items are iconic, meaning that you also get a crafting recipe to upgrade them even more. So yeah, you like the item a lot, upgrade them, and then they will also be great during the end game. Then going back to the Chipping In mission, because during this you will also be able to pick up the Malorian gun. That again is insane. Like, you don't even have to aim for the head to already see some insane damage numbers appear. It's iconic and immediately drops on legendary, and we got the thermal damage on it, and it also has 4 mod slots. Like, looking at the stats, it doesn't look that impressive, but when using it, it is really great. I love how they made like a specific reload animation for this gun, and it actually has a very cool unique melee attack as well, where if you melee with this gun, you create a burst of fire in the face of the enemies that deals way more damage than a regular melee hit from other weapons. So really awesome. Okay, let's look at that reload again. Yeah, it's totally one of my favorite guns. Again, going back to the Chipping In mission, because here you need to decide Grayson's fate. And totally choose to spare him, so then he will give you the keys to a container that contains Johnny's car. So totally follow the mission to lower the crane with a container that you can then open up for the awesome Porsche 911. With Samurai on it as well. You will of course, after entering it, be able to call it at any time, so you just unlock it for the rest of the game. Now for the 2 final pieces, we need to complete 2 extra side gigs that again you can already do early on, but the items will require you to be level 33. So while you can get them already, you cannot equip them. And the enemies during the mission will also be skill level, so if you're not around the 30s, then it will be harder to complete. Although there is 1 gig that can be completed without any encounter if you do not set off the alarm, and that's the mission for the pants, called Psycho Fan, that you find over here on the map in Haywood. So for this, you need to infiltrate a building. It's pretty straightforward, and then at one point you head into the bedroom upstairs, and there you will find a bag with the pens. And you can reroll the stats if you want. Just save before going upstairs to check the bedroom, and then load that save if you don't like the stats you find initially. Then you can do that over and over again until you get the nice stats that you want. And you can, by the way, do the same for the purple jacket that you find a little later on during the mission. And if you don't toy around with the computer in the bedroom, they can just walk out of the building without fighting anyone and still have all the items. Then to complete the mission, deliver the guitar to a nearby drop point, and then you're done. For the final item, you need to go over here on the map to Westbrook, and you get the item during the mission Family Heirloom. For this though, I don't think you can skip the enemies, so try and take them out, maybe put the game on easy, although again you can only equip the item on level 33, so maybe just do this when you are around that level. Once you clear the area, you can access a room, and this contains Johnny's shoes, and you can do the reroll tactic once again if you want. And you also, again, unlock a crafting recipe, so you can upgrade all Johnny's items too. And shout out to Ashes Wolf for sharing one location that we did not know. A link to his channel is in the video description. Subscribe, of course, for way more Cyberpunk content if you haven't already. A like would really help the channel out. And don't check out my previous video on some amazing legendary weapons that you can get for free and early. For now though, I will speak to you next time, and goodbye.